I feel like we are cheating. So our family has been eating fairly healthy over the last few months. We've cut out a lot of the things that cause people troubles, namely like soy and dairy and eggs and nuts and not nuts, peanuts specifically,
gluten,
sugar, gluten. Yeah, anyway, all those things. So, but we do allow everybody to have a treat every now and again, and tonight we're getting some pizza, we've got some movies. Yeah, Mardie's been away on business trip this week, so I'm sure she's maybe not splurging, but she's had a little bit outside of our normal diet too, so it's okay for us to kind of cheat one day, right?
You think she hasn't been cheating? Mom's the one who always gets us things like ice cream, and she's always the one who, if we go to the grocery store,
He's saying she is cheating, Ellie.
Yeah, but only a tiny bit. I bet she's doing it a lot.
You think so?
Yeah. But the only thing that was hard for him, which is always hard for him, it's never hard for me, is we had to decide if we wanted pizza for dinner or ice cream for dessert.
I feel like I've been ripped in half. Like all of a sudden, it becomes the battle of the 5 armies, but it's the battle between the 2 foods. So it's like there's one soldier with ice cream swords and ice cream helmets, and one person with an pizza shield. What the crap?
What the crap?
It's all of a sudden done.
Oh yeah, let's go get some pizza. Anyway, we're staying in Pikes Peak near Colorado Springs, and here there is this beautiful rock formation area called Garden of the Gods. It's about a mile away from where we're staying, so definitely going to be checking this place out this week.
The Garden of the Gods, I can't tell what that says.
Given
To the city of Colorado Springs in 1909 by the children of Charles Elliott Perkins in fulfillment of his wish that it be kept forever free to the public.
The best thing about this park is it's a great mix of both kind of like primitive trails a little bit, where, they're taken care of, but they're just gravel and not necessarily heavily trafficked. And then they've got these nice sidewalks everywhere so that people who maybe have disabilities or wheelchairs and need to get around or just want a nice leisurely stroll, caters to them as well. So good mix of pretty much everything you'd want to do in kind of a easy afternoon. Let me show you what this picture looks like. It's beautiful.
Everything about you.
Also allowed to climb on these rock faces if, you've got the proper gear and permit, but you'll see folks belaying up these sheer faces all over the park here, so it's quite fun to watch sometimes, and I'm sure it's exciting for them too.
So the main part that I like about this is the scenery. The scenery is like the best part about this park because there's like the mountains in the back and then the rocky areas here, and there's like cool rock formations, which makes it really cool to see. Try to sneak some kills.
I tried talking Ellie into saying what she likes about this place, but she says that she's on camera too much, so she refuses to talk.
To took a picture of me looking down, and I had my hat back, so that's why she said I'm a total tomboy. And
Yeah,
then
but how do you even know about Instagram?
it's on our website.
Oh, on our website, I see.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that's really interesting to me
Yeah?
is climbing in this place.
There's lots of rocks, isn't there?
Yeah, except the first time was the one that had the best climbing rocks. That's where I want to go back.
The first day? All right, so last full day here in Manitou Springs, which is just kind of to the west of Colorado Springs. It's actually just nestled right up against the foothills next to Pikes Peak. It's not a very big town, but it is a resort town, so you know the streets are lined with cars and every parking spot is taken, but there's lots of little kind of eccentric shops and, you know, overpriced things. Anyway, we're just checking it out for the day, enjoying some nice warm sunshine. Your kind of seat, Preston?
No,
No?
it's too skinny.
It's too skinny. That would fit perfectly. Wouldn't it?
That's
Right
gonna,
between your butt cheeks.
it's just gonna give me a wedgie. That's all it's gonna do.
Native Americans would use the mineral waters of Manitou Springs to treat diseases, calm stomachs, and General William Palmer and Dr. William Bell, they founded Manitou Springs to attract those seeking this cure.
Oh yeah. How about you? You need to be healed?
No, not really.
I feel better now.
So we just made it down and back up Main Street. It's a little bit of a quirky town, a lot of "how's it going, man?" and John Lennon everywhere, so a lot of free-spirited people here. Kind of a fun little place, nightlife, you know, lots of little shops and candy and burgers and beer, if that's your dig. So, about to sign off for the week, end the video, but we had a little side quest today. I was doing the final checks, walkthroughs, and I noticed that this tire is completely rubbed bare on one side. So obviously I've got a misalignment somewhere. We're about to move out of here, so I'm going to switch over to my spare. We've only got about 40 miles to go, so switch out to my spare, and then that will give us all of next week to take care of this, whatever this might be. So kind of a bummer, but gotta roll with the punches.